All right, all right, all right. Happy hump day, guys. This is 2/11/2015. We are live. You can go ahead and refresh your screens. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Make sure my sound's off so we don't have a continuous loop of feedback. Yeah, not good. So anyways, guys, this is February 11th, 2015. Sorry. We're here for a lot of breaks, guys. Whole lot of breaks tonight. So just got back in the Pistons game. We didn't win, so I'm hoping you guys win all this. So Pistons are losers. You guys are not. So the way it stands right now, we have 2013 Upper Deck and Upper Deck SPX Mixer. That's box number 2. We have 2014 Bowman Chrome Football, box 6. And 2014 Panini Elite Extra Edition, box 4. And 2014 Bowman Platinum, box number 1, guys. So we have a lot close. We'll get to that in a second. I think Topps Fire is close. Topps Baylor is close. So we'll stay long so long as things are selling out. But before we get started, I'm going to let you know that BCW Supply is the official box break sponsor for B&M Sports Cards. You can use coupon code BNM at bcwsupplies.com to save 10% off your total card supply purchase. So go ahead and check that out. Like I said, look at camera wants to focus in on that. Focus. All right. We got 2013 Upper Deck Football and Upper Deck SPX Mixer. 2014 Panini Elite Extra Edition box 4. 2014 Bowman Chrome Football box 6. And 2014 Bowman Platinum box 1. That's the least of what we have going off. Keep in mind, anything that sells out will stay live and keep doing it. We are going to go ahead and do 2013 Upper Deck Football, the Mixer. And what that is a regular box of football and a SPX box of football. And this is a mixer. So this mixer means both boxes. And this was full room tonight, Frank. See, we like to see that. Welcome aboard, Mike L, Dell, Jeff, Mike D, JB, Josh F, and Frank C. We wouldn't be here without you. So, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the room. So this is 2013 Football, Upper Deck, SPX, and regular. And this is a mixer. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start with this. Screen share out to the spreadsheet. Where you be? Having mouse issues, man. What's going on? Hope everybody's having a good time. And bang, there it is. You can see we got Robert A, John C, Bruce W, Jason G, Robert H, Frank C, Robert H, Mike D, and Frank C with the rest. Frank C went nuts, guys. Frank C, he sent me an email and he said, what's left in what, and let's do it. So Frank C, I'm going to send shots out your way. Hey, JB says, I'm stoked. JB, nice to have you along, man. I'm stoked to have you along. Remember, before we start this, buy 2 or more spots in any one of our breaks and get skunk protection. What that means is don't get a hit, don't get a serial number relic or autograph in our breaks. I'm going to send you one from personal collection. So Frank C, Mike D, Robert H, Rod, Jason G, Bruce W, John C, and Robert A. You don't get a hit, I'm going to send you something. All right, man. JB, you're getting something. So Robert A all the way to Frank C. We're going to cut those names out. Guys, sorry it took so long to get here. I had to stay there and watch them Pistons get beat. That's what we do. So I took those names. I'm going to go ahead and screen share out to random.org. And that's the tool we use to mix these names up. So, all right, guys, there's random.org. Oh, boy, what happened? Oh, there it is. We're going to take those names. All 32 of them, Frank C all the way up to Robert A. We're going to randomize this 7 times. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Bruce W, all the way up to Bruce W. Hey, nice to see Bruce W back. Bruce W's a local Michigan guy. So we're going to copy those names, head back over to the spreadsheet. I'm going to screen share right out to our Upper Deck spreadsheet, and there it is. Let's paste these names in. All right, guys, remember this is a BOGO break. That means buy one, get one. Each spot is worth 2. So, all right, let me blow this up so the people at home can follow along a little bit better. This is 2 boxes, big hits. We're hoping for Eddie Lacy's and whatnot. Bruce W, got the Niners. Robert, Bears. Frank, Bengals. Bruce, Bills, Broncos. Frank, Browns, Bucks. Robert H, Cards. Frank, take the Chargers. Robert A, you can have the Chiefs. Bruce W, Colts. Mike D, Cowboys. Frank, you got the Dolphins. Mike D, Eagles. Jason G, Falcons. Frank C, take the Giants and the Jags. Mike D with the Jets. Frank C, you got my Lions. Holla. All right. John C, Packers. Frank C, Panthers. John C, Patriots. Frank, take the Raiders. Jason G got the Rams. Mike D, take the Ravens. Frank C, Redskins. Bruce W, Saints. Robert A, Seahawks. Frank C, Steelers, Texans, and Titans. Bruce W, you got the Vikings. So, all right, guys, I'm going to leave this up for a bit, let you guys talk it over. You know, we're up for trades. I think the more trades, the merrier. Frank C says, damn, I want KC. So, Chiefs. Robert A, if you're in the room, let Frank C know he's looking for him. While you guys are talking trades, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the website real quickly. Lots of stuff posted on the website. We got a lot of new breakers with us. John B, I think you're a new breaker with us. And sorry for the misunderstanding earlier. It's not how we roll. I hope you understand that. Take other guys like Frank C, Jeff L, Mike L. Take their word for it, man. We pride ourselves on integrity. Or try to anyways. I mean, we just try to have a good time here. So, all right, guys, we're talking over trades. We got Panini Contenders Box 3. We're at 18. 2014 Panini Triple E Box 5. Box 4 is already breaking. We just list Box 5 at 30 spots. 2014 Topps Fire Football Box 5. 5 spots remaining. We'll break that if it sells. So 5 spots left on that. We got a pre-sale 2014 Panini Donruss Box 1. We're at 17. 2014 Top Series 1 Baseball Jumbo Break 1. We're at 14. 2015 Top Series 1 Regular Hobby Box 2. We're at 13. 2014 Bowman Chrome Baseball. 5 spots to go. We'll break that. Sell it out. 5 spots. Let's do it. 2014 Bowman Chrome Football Box 7 just listed. We got 32 spots left on that. 2014 Bowman Draft Picks and Prospects. 15 spots left. 2014 Topps Chrome Football Box number 11. 25 spots left. So, guys, check them out. JB's all right now. JB, I'm glad you're all right now, man. Sorry for any misunderstanding. I got something extra coming your way just for funsies. So, all right, guys, I'm going to screen share out to this live view. And what this is 2013 Upper Deck Football Mixer Box 2. So this is Upper Deck and SPX. You get a sip of my beverage. Oh. And I'm going to take the lights out as I get the beverage. And there it is. And there it is. Woo! Sorry about that, guys. Fortunate enough to have a wife that brought me a water mid-break. Great lady. Good lady. Oh, look, guys. Mike D's in the break. Oh, Mike D. He says he'll hold. He's one of them similar to the Losies where he don't trade his break spots, man. But Jeff's in here. He says, Jeff, what box are you talking about, bro? Dell says, what box is it? Jeff, you got to tell me what box it is, and I'll let you know how. Jeff says, how are 5 left? And I bought 7 and my brother 6. So, Jeff, Let me know what's going on, yo. Jeff L. Jeff L. And hey, Jeff, if I made a mistake, man, shoot me a message. I don't know how this happened, if it is true. So let me know, Jeff. You know I got your back. So here we go, guys. Box number 2. This is the Upper Deck Mixer. He likes San Diego. He's an Eagles fan. Bowman Chrome number 5, Jeff says. Let me pull out Bowman Chrome number 5. I got to see what Jeff is saying. Mike D says, I have Cowboys, Eagles, Jets, and Ravens. He's looking to trade them. So let me pull up Bowman Chrome number 5. I got to figure this out. Oh, boy. It's all good. Hold on. Bowman Chrome baseball number 5. I'm looking into right now. And while you guys are talking trades, I'm going to go ahead and look these over. He says, 2014 Bowman Chrome baseball, Random Hobby box number 5. 6. Dell got 6. Dell, I have your 6. I just don't have anything else, man. Hold on. Man, I got Dell for 6. And who is the Jeff? Because I have Jeff A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have Jeff A for 7. Guys, you guys are messing me up, man. Let me get to this chat room real quick. Holy cow. You guys are really messing me up. Wait, Jeff A. I have Jeff A for 7, dude. Who am I missing? I'm just saying, I got Jeff A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Who am I missing? One, two, three, four, 5. I have Jeff L and Jeff A. Oh, guys, we're coming back to that. You guys are messing me up, man. Hold on, we're coming back to that. That's not even the break we're on. So we will definitely come back to that. I actually have Jeff is Jeff A. I don't think Jeff is here. Holy cow, guys. Let's just worry about that in a minute. We are still on the upper deck break. And neither Jeff is in that. Totally neither Jeff is in that. So Jeff and Dell, whoever the heck that is, let's get back with me in a second. Let's worry about the break we're on. So, all right, guys, doesn't look too many Jeffs and too many Mikes. You're absolutely right about that, Mike D. Holy cow. And too many talking about breaks that we're not even in. Let's talk about the breaks we're in. All right, 2013 Upper Deck Football. No Jeffs, no Mikes, no Dells. Yes, it's all good on that. Dell says break, break, break. Yes, we will. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to switch to the live view, which I already did. I'm going to pull up the spreadsheet, which I already did. Here we go on that break. No Dells, no Frank. Or there is a Frank. No Dells, no Jeffs. Let's just do it. I'm going to use my BCW Supplies box break knife. Box number 2. We're going to go ahead and crack these packs on this. Sorry, Dell. Sorry, Jeff A. Sorry, Jeff L. Sorry. You guys weren't in this break. So, here we go. Box number 1. 3 autographs in this box. 4 hits in the next box. We're going to go ahead and do it. Sorry, Dell. Sorry, Jeff. Sorry, everybody that was confused about this break. Here we go. I'm going to pull all the packs out of this. Got the spreadsheet pulled up. This is 2013 Upper Deck Mixer, box number 2. This is our second mixer. Let's start with the XPX. Here we go. Frank C says, get my hits. Bart Starr, Jim Kelly, Tyler Wilson. We get a blank. These normally go to Jeff L. Right. Mike D says, there were 5 Mikes in the room at one time. Paul Hornung and George Rogers. But, Mike, there was also one guy in the room that got mad you bought too many spots. That guy was like, Mike D buys too many spots. I quit. Gary Bovey and Tom Frazier. We got a die cut of Steve Young. Steve Young is a Niner going to Bruce W. Blank. Warren Sapp and John Hanna. Moving on, no hits so far. I'm going to go ahead and open this box topper. And here we go. It's a hit. Bang! There it is. Marcus Lattimore. Lattimore is a jersey relic to 125. It's also a Niner. 49ers going to Bruce W. Bruce W. Yeah, Mike D remembers his name. Frito. Frito did not like the fact Mike D bought spots. I will quit buying the breaks. Archie Griffin. Marcus Hunt. Robert Smith, Ohio State. Mike L's happy to see that, even though it doesn't go to him. We got a blank. We got a star rookie, Chris Thompson, Anthony Carter, and Don Maynard. So, moving right along, guys. Here we are. Brian Bosworth, Doug Flutie, Keith Pugh. We got a blank. Star rookie, Barrett Jones, Dan Fouts, and Vinny Testaverde. Oh, Frito. Heaven forbid if you bought too many spots. Tommy Frazier. Got a star rookie, Roy Roundtree, a little Michigan love. Hail to the victors, valiant. DeAndre Hopkins, prospects. Blank. Melnick Watson, Barry Sanders, and Ronnie Lott. Moving along. Boy, I wonder what Frito would say about Frank C buying 13 spots in this break. Frito would be mad. Bo Jackson, Johnny Latner, Josh Johnson. After Josh Johnson, we got a big blank. John Wetzel, Robert Smith, and Joe Theismann. Moving along. We got 1 hit so far. Man, Mike, I can't do them splitting boxes anymore. They won't let me do it. No, they don't sell. Bettis, Justin Hunter. We got a Barry Sanders. Nice Football Heroes, Lions. We're sending that to Frank C. Frank C, you know, I'm a fan of anything Sanders. Jordan Hill, Anthony Carter, and Don Maynard. Hey, guys, speaking of big super breaks, check out the 4-box Supreme break. Cheap spot, 4 boxes, 8 hits, all huge. Roger Craig, Tommy Frazier, Robert Alford, Michael Walker, blank, Gerald Hodges, and Warren Moon. And remember, the good thing about breaks like that, if you buy 2 or more spots in any of our breaks, get this thing called hit protection. What that means is don't pull an auto, serial number, or relic. We'll send you one from our personal collection. So, makes it worthwhile going to them. Bonicati, Logan Ryan, and a big old blank. Joe Namath, Jets, Mike D, DJ Fluker, Robert Smith, and Joe Theismann. Let's go on to this SPX. Enough of the nonsense. Let's get the goods. Warren Moon. Dan Marino. Holy cow, a little Michigan State love. We love seeing that. Le'Veon Bell to 475. Steelers. Let's send that out to Frank C. Frank C., you want to trade that, sell that? Let me know. Michigan State Spartan, Le'Veon Bell, auto relic to 475. So, Frank, you want to get rid of that? Let me know. I'm game. Anthony Carter, Ty Detmer, and Jason White. So, Frank, we can turn that into break spots or loot, whatever you choose to do, bro. Let me know. I am game for that card. Not necessarily a Michigan State fan, but I love me some Le'Veon Bell. Namath, Cannon, Lacey, got a blank. Deion Jordan, Charles White, and Barry Sanders. Nice hit, right? Mike D knows hits. Mike D ain't no dummy. So, Mike, you want to let Frank know that me being the Michigan fan I am, I'm ready. Garrison Hurst, DJ Harper, Chris Winkie, dummy. We got a David Christ, Ronnie Lott, and Jake Plummer. So we're still looking for some good go Sparty. Yeah, more like go blue. Andre Ware, Lions first round draft pick. Rich Gannon, Keenan Davis, blank. Eric Highsmith, Bruce Smith, and Ken McAfee. So yes, Frank C. Not necessarily a Spartans fan, but yeah. I do root on anything Michigan once they go pro. So see Newsom. I see an auto. See it's in Oklahoma. I'm not giving any more. I see the auto. I see the auto. Justin Pugh. We got a Kenny Stills. That's a gold foil auto. That's a Saint going to Bruce W. Bruce W, no serial number on that. So heading out to Bruce W. We got a blank. DeMontre Moore. Ty Detmer and Jerry Rice. So we're not even halfway done with this nonsense. We kept pick up all these blanks. I send them all to Jeff L or Mike L. They'll be mad at me. Right. Mike D does not trade break spots. The second you trade a break spot, the second it comes up with a hit. Archie Griffin, Bo Jackson, Le'Veon Bell, nothing. Got another Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders is going to Frank C. D. Milner, and Warren Moon. Let me go back to this SPX. Let's get a hit, guys. Come on. Here we go. And it is a hit. Look how good this is. LaMonica, Billy Cannon, and it's a Lion hit. Ezekiel Anza. Lions going to Frank C. Frank C, hit me up. I'm a Lions fan, yo. So hit me up on that one, too. I'll make a fair offer. Nothing. Johnny Rogers and Rocky Blyer. Dang, Frank's having himself a break. Hey, Frank, let your boys know I'm a huge Lions fan. Billy Sims, Kawan Short. Next up. Holy cow. Going to the Buccaneers. Frank C with the break, man. Mike Glennon with a Letterman auto. And that is 250. Frank C, dude. Going to the Bucs. Frank C with the Letterman patch to 50. Congrats, young man. Man, you got to get with me on that Lions stuff, though. Hawthorne, Hornig, and Marino. So, Frank, 3 cards I want from you, yo. Hit me up. Next up, Altoon, Archie Manning, Braden Wilson, Super Rookie Rouse, Rex Burkhead, and Teddy Bruschi. Let's get these big ones out of the way. All right, we're not even halfway done yet, guys. We're pulling the hits. We are pulling the hits in the mixer. Surprised it took so long to sell out. Ronnie Lott, Bettis. We've got a Bo Jackson to $8.99. Bo Jackson's a Raider. We're going to send the Raiders out to Frank C. Hey, man, Frank C, why not? They're all good. Man, Frito would be mad at Frank C. Manning and Bo Jackson. So, yeah, Frito B would be mad at Frank C. Hey, Frank, no worries. If they're not, just let me know, man. I'm a huge Lions fan, being from here. Latimer, Craig, Sanders, Cummings, blank, Joe Namath, Mike Gillisley, and Charles White. Moving along, man. These first two boxes are taking some time. You guys still have me kind of confused about the Bowman Chrome baseball too. So Bart Starr, Warren Sapp just fell. We got a Theo Riddick, a blank, Philip Lutzenkrieg, and Jim Kelly, and George Rogers. So before we get to the Bowman Chrome baseball, if you guys could say one more time what you think you have so I can double check it. We're not going to that next, though. Charlie Ward, Keith Jackson, Drew Terrell, Ryan Otten. We got a blank. Emery Blake, and Steve Young. So we're going to keep on going with these upper deck packs. John Elway, O'Day Ubisi. We got a ultimate rookie, Colin Klein. Just thick. I think Klein is a Redskin or a Raider. Sorry, that would go to Frank C. I'll double check it before I send it. Bjorn Werner and Kenny Stabler. 2 packs left. The upper deck. Then we're all FPX left. Bledsoe, Casa, Kenny Vaccaro. We got a blank. Ellington, Rodney Pete, another Lion, and Daryl LaMonica. So. Last pack of regular upper deck. Mike Rozier, Chuck Jacobs. We got another insert, and this is the 525. Corey Fuller. Corey Fuller is a Lion too, guys. So Frank C, man, you're killing these Lions, yo. Jeez. Another blank. Connor Vernon and Chris Winkie. So on to the SPX and the SPX only. Dell says, we'll talk about the Bowman baseball later. All right. Alan Page, Robert Smith, Roman Gabriel. Look at this. We got a tri-relic. And it's going to the guy on the top, which is Barry Sanders. So the Lions is getting this hit. It's Barry, Bo, and Earl Campbell to 99. Dang it. If I get that to focus. So tri-relic goes to the one on the top. That's the Lions. It's going to Frank C. Frank C having the break of his life. So Frank C can show his kids, hey, look, I got Sanders, Jackson, and Campbell to 99. We'll recap the hits in a moment. Frank C with a heck of a break. Moving on. Earl Campbell, Doug Flutie. We got a Stedman Bailey, and that is the 399. Bailey, I believe, is, I think he's a Ram. If it's a Ram, it's going to Jason G. Yeah. I think it's going to Jason G. We got a blank. McAfee and Elway. And once again, we'll check them all before we send them out. So if I say someone don't match the team up, let me know and I'll let you know. Eddie George, Aaron Rodgers. We got another die cut. It's Roman Gabriel. What team is Gabriel? I want to say a Packer. Not sure. So if it is a Packer, I'm going to send it right up to John C. If not, we'll get it to the person it belongs to. Nothing. Archie Griffin and Steve Young. Last pack, or 2 packs left. All right. Right. JB says, I'll buy that. Get with Frank C, man. Roger Craig. Johnny Latner. We got a hit coming up. Sharif Floyd to 299. He's a Gator. I don't know what pro team he plays for. I'll check it out, though. So whoever owns Sharif Floyd, that's the 299. We'll get it to the proper person. Nothing. Namath Andrew Smith. Last pack. Here we go, guys. I'm going to get a sip of water. We're going to move on to the next one. Tim Tebow. There you guys go. Jake Plummer. We got a blank, a die cut. Let me get rid of the blank. The die cut is a Dennis Johnson. I'll get that one right too. And Kenny Stabler and Jerry Rice. So that concludes the Upper Deck Mixer, box number 2. I'm going to get these out of the way, recap the hits. All right. I'm going to get these dummy cards out of the way because I got to send them out to people who request such. That would be Mike L, Jeff L. Sometimes Mike D, he requests them. He who requests them shall get them in the order you request them. So let's recap the hits, guys. Here we go. The hits from the 2013. Here we go. Here's a Le'Veon Bell. That's an auto relic, Michigan State. Man, Frank, I actually really want this one. That's serial number to 475. So Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to send the Steelers to Frank C. Man, Frank, I'm looking for this one. Let me know if the kids will let you get rid of it. Sharif Floyd, $2.99. I'm not sure who Floyd is. I'll check it out. Frank C's looking for dummies too, he says. Bailey, $3.99. I think Bailey is a Ram, if not. Rams Jason G. If not, I'm going to send it out to somebody else. We'll double check them. Here's the tri-relic. This is Sanders Jackson Campbell. $2.99. To the Lions, which is Frank C. Next up, Corey Fuller, rookie. Serial number 525, Lion, Frank C. Bo Jackson, $8.99. He's a Raider. We're going to send the Raiders out to Frank C. Mike D, hump day. More like skunk day. Hey, look, skunk day. Mike, you know what's coming your way anyways, though. Some Dodger skunk protection. So next up, Letterman rookie, Mike Glennon to 50. Mike Glennon's a Buccaneer. We're sending that to Frank C. Kenny Stills. I like the gold foil on this. It's really nice. Gold foil. It's a Saints, Bruce W. And last but not least, we got a 49er. That's a premier rookie, Latimer. Latimer is to 125. Latimer's a 49er. We're going to send that out to Bruce W. So Bruce W. got a few hits. Frank C. got a few hits. Mike D., you got 0 hits. He says hump day, more like skunk day. So never mind that. You know, skunk day. We're going to send you something, man. You got something coming your way, Mike. So without further ado, let me get a sip of my beverage. Ouch. Take that. Awesome. All right. Lost the light. Lost the light. Lost the light like the Pistons lost the game. Embarrassingly enough. Wah, wah, wah. All right. Let's get this set back up and move on. Next up. I'm not going to go on to Bowman baseball because I have no clue what the heck you guys are talking about. And to be honest, I don't even think it's sold out yet. So till I hear something different, I'm not going with it. So let's go on with something that is sold out. All right, we're going to hold up. Let me click save on this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and print this. So when you hear my printer take off, you know that I printed it. Next up, let's go ahead and screen share out. $10:20 p.m. Eastern, he says. Let me check my email because I was at the game when that happened. And we found it. Jeffrey Elba. That's all you guys had to say, man. What the heck? Jeffrey A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, sir. Delby A. Watch this. DEL. Oh, my God, guys. You gave me all that problem, and you didn't tell me the order just freaking came in? Ugh. Sometimes, man. You guys are funny. So You son of a guns, you. 2014 Bowman Chrome Baseball, guess what? It is sold out. We're not doing it right now, though. Some guys can wait. Oh, I had no clue it had sold out. So, watch this. Boom. Got it. All right, guys. We're going to screen share out to the spreadsheet for Bowman Platinum box number 1. We're going to do that next. I'm going to go ahead and get the Bowman Platinum box out. Pull it out. Let you know from Brandon M all the way down to Basil K. I'm going to cut those names out. Screen share out to the spreadsheet. Jeez, you guys had me so confused, man. What is going on? What? All right. Get us a new list randomizer up. All right. Here we go, guys. Screen share out to random.org. There it is. Let's paste those 30 names in from Basil K all the way up to Brandon M. We're going to randomize them 7 times. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Brian J up to Brian J. Aren't you the lucky one? Once we get there, let's screen share out to the spreadsheet. Platinum. Oh, look at that. Brian J all the way down to Brian J. Look at this. Let's blow it up a little bit so you guys can see a little better at home. Brian J, Angels. Thomas G, A's. Basil, Astros. Terrence, Blue Jays. Brian, Braves. Josh, Brewers. Brian, Cards. Jonathan, Cubs. Delby, D-backs, Dodgers. Josh F, Giants. Terrence, why don't you take the Indians? Brandon, take the Mariners. Brian, Marlins. Delby, Mets. Brandon, National Orioles. Terrence got the Padres. Brian G with the Phillies. Terrence with the Pirates. Brian, Rangers. Brandon, Rays. Brian, Red Sox. Brian, Reds. Brian, Rockies. Delby, take the Royals. Brandon, you got my Tigers. Basil, Twins. Delby, White Sox. Brian, Yankees. You guys check that out. I'm going to leave that up there. While it's up there, I'm going to recoup the website. Let you know the 2014 Top Supreme Baseball Random Team 4 hobby box break. We're at 24 spots left. That's 4 boxes, man. 2 autos per box. That's 8 total autos. Go ahead and check that out. 2014 Topps Baylor Football Box 7. 7 spots left. Let's break it tonight, man. Go ahead, Delby, John, whoever it is I'm mixing names up with. Go ahead and get that Baylor 7. Let's break that tonight. So, guys, I'm going to leave that up there. Anyone want the Brewers? Damn, I missed out on this one, Frank said. Dell says, can I have a Abreu? I don't think so. Dell wants the Cubbies. He's looking to give away a Abreu. That just don't happen. Does it happen? It doesn't happen. Who has the White Sox? White Sox is Delby. Delby looking to give away the Abreu. Come on, man. The Cubs is Jonathan K. Hey, Dell, want to sell the Dodgers spot via PayPal? Boom. Mike D looking to get some loot. While you guys are talking trades, I'm going to go get a sip of this beverage. There goes my studio lighting. So much for that. There it is. All right. No, man, I want both. Dell says, can I have both, please? All right, guys, I'm going to let you talk that over for one more second. And while you're talking it over, I'm going to hope that I can just freaking click on something. And I did that. Let me let you know. Let me let you know that Contenders Box 3 is at 18. 2014 Topps Fire Football Box 5 only has 5 left. We'll do that tonight too. So, hey, it was Mike, you were right. It was worth a try. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Screen share out to the live view, and we're going to get ready to break this. So all trades are off the table once we get to this live view. I'm going to wake me up when it's over, Frank says. Man, Frank don't want to see them hits. He got so many hits on that last one. Frank says, I'm done, man. So, all right, guys, this is Bowman Platinum Baseball box number 1. Mike D tried to trade with Dell, and Dell said, no, I'm looking for the same you're looking for. So, go ahead and crack cellophane on this. Box number 1. Good luck, everyone. I have the spreadsheet pulled up. What that means is I can name the hits off as we go. I think there's 3 hits per box. 2 chrome autos and 1 chrome auto relic per box. Here we go, guys. Pack number 1. Is Mike L still in here? Mike L should be, man. They're always in here. Whether or not they're watching is a different story. Heredia. We're going to start right off with the hit, guys. Here it is. Bang! Contreras to 50. Contreras is a red. Dang. Brian J. Not a bad hit. That's a gold relic auto. Contreras to 50. That goes out to Brian J. Congrats, Brian J. 1 pack, 1 hit. That's how we do it. Jonathan Gray and Jorge Soler. So let's keep it going. Yeah, Frank C says, if you pull KC hits, I'm so mad. Sanchez, Yanoa, Donaldson, we got a die cut Springer that's going to Basil K, and Heathcote. So 2 packs, we got 1 hit. I was hoping for 100% hit pack ratio. Fontenowitz, David Dahl, $3.99. That's a Rocky. We're going to send the Rockies out to Brian J. Brian J., you started off real nice. Real nice. Shields, we got a Harper die cut. And Rougned Odor. Moving on. Mike D. Do you still got on Twitter? Mike D's name. I don't even know Mike D's or Mike L's name on Twitter. I don't think he does. Chris Taylor. Piscotti. Hernandez. We got a red Matt Cain and a Marcus Stroman. His brother still gets on Twitter. Jeff L still gets on Twitter. So you can get a hold of him one way or another. Josh Bell. We got a Rizzo. After the Rizzo, we got a Polanco die cut. Polanco is a Pirate going to Terrence G. McCullers and Clint Frazier. Oh, there he is, Mike L. Not too often, but I do sometimes. Mike L., I don't think you ever get on Twitter. Liriano, Meyer, Simeon. We got a gold Shelby Miller and Lindor. Marco Gonzalez, Max Fried, Chris Sale. We got a gold Reyes and Jock Peterson. Moving along. Looking for 3 hits. We got 1. Biddle, Franco, Upton, Colton Wong, and Carlos Correa. All right, guys, I'm calling a hit. I don't know why. I feel it. I'm feeling it. Peterson. Morin. Oh, look at that. It's just a serial number. It's not a hit. Colin Morin's a Marlin. We're going to send the Marlins out to Brian J. Brian J, $1.99. Brian J, you're trying to run the box, yo. Jimmy Nelson, Billy Hamilton, and Zach Lee. Brian J. What gives, man? He says, I have a couple of big Indian hits. Get a hold of him. Hot Julie, Travis Deneau. We got a Sanchez die cut. Henry Owens and Henry Rosario. Mike D, he's wheeling and dealing tonight, man. Getting rid of them super fractors. Travieso, Giolito, Clayton Kershaw, Salvador Perez, and Garen Shishini. Moving on. Still looking for 2 hits. Next up, we got Panini Elite Extra Edition. Matt Barnes, Braden Shipley, Cliff Lee, Steven Strasburg, and Hunter Dozier. We came, we saw, we Hunter Doziered them. Corey Seager. Here's another hit, guys. There it is. Lewis Thorpe. That's a Philly. Send the Phillies out to Brian J. Oh, no, it's not a Philly. It's a twin. Ha! Sorry, Brian J. This is going to Basil K. Holy cow. Let's get this. Really? Really? Lewis Thorpe. There we go. Just to show everyone. That's a Minnesota Twin. Twins go out to Basil K. So, Basil K really took Brian J's heat. Matt Cain, Tyler Austin, Mark Capel. Moving on, we're looking for one more hit. And I just actually noticed looking at this autograph, why the heck is there so many scribbles at the end? Holy cow. How many times can I do a circle at the end of my name? And the answer would be 9. You win, Lewis Thorpe. Get your cookie at the end of the line. Mason Williams, Anibal Sanchez, Gio Gonzalez, Rob Kaminsky, and Joe Panik. So, if anybody wants a cookie with Lewis Thorpe, just go to the back of the line. Circle your name 6 times, you'll have it. Arroz Vizcaíno, Jonathan Scope. Jonathan Scope gold. So them Orioles, they're happy to have Jonathan Scope, I guess. That's Brandon M. and Albert Almora. Moving along, we're still looking for one hit. Let's hope it's not so scribbly. Frank C says, we're still on this box. You want me to hurry up, Frank C? Stevenson, Dominic Smith, Fernandez, Beltre, DeShields, and the insert. Frank says, gotta hurry. So out of these 4 packs, we're going to get one more hit, Frank, whether you like it or not, yo. Whether you like it or not. Oh, I thought it was coming in. It is coming in here, Frank. Take it. Meadows. We're going to come back to it. I already know it's a twin. So, Basil K, you got another hit. Cheater. David Wright. A Jose Abreu die cut. White Sox going to Delbier. Clayton Blackburn, and whoopsie, I knocked it over. Wow, I almost really knocked it over. Last hit, Miguel Sano, base. That's a twin. That's a base auto. I'm going to throw that out there. Base auto going to the Twins. Basil K. It's trying to show you how much we love you. There you go, Basil. 3 packs left, no hits left. Let's hope we pull some serial numbers. Russell Mondesi Choice Trout. That's a blue Trout. Angels going to Brian J. and Urias. 2 packs to go. Austin Hedges, Kyle Crick, Gonzalez, Tyler Austin. Last pack in Bowman Platinum Box 1. Jose Barrios, Aaron Sanchez, Evan Longoria. We got a Carlos Correa insert. Correa is an Astro. We're going to send that out to Basil K. and Andrew Haney. So I'm going to go ahead and move the non-hits out of the way and recap the hits and move on to the next box. Fudge. Hold on. There we go. All right, get these empty packs out of the way. Recap the hits. Here we go. Bowman Platinum box number 1 hits. Not too bad. And we had the Miguel Sano. That's a twin. We're going to send the Twins out to Basil K. Lewis Thorpe with that scribbly. And that goes to Brian J. Next up, Colin Moran. That's a blue. The blue is $1.99, and Moran is a Marlin. We're going to send it to Brian J. David Dahl to $3.99. David Dahl is a Rocky. That goes to Brian J. And last but not least was the Contreras Gold Relic Auto. Contreras is a red. Going to Brian J. Brian J, that's the 50. Brian J, you added yourself a nice little break there. Not bad. All right, guys. Next up. Oh, man, I didn't get my thing printed. Bear with me, guys. Go ahead and print. All right. Good enough. All right, let me play Bowman Platinum 1. Just so I get these sorted tonight, hopefully. So that I am out of paper. All right, got them both printing. Next up, Panini Elite Extra Edition box number 4. Let me go ahead and screen share out to that real quickly. Bah, bah, bah. And there it is. Chris L, Mike J, Mike D, Scott W, Mike M, James D, Jonathan K, Frank C with a whole handful, and Brandon L. Hold on, guys. Having disaster after disaster here. Kind of like my Pistons. Yeah. Every time they go on the court, disaster after disaster. Yeah, well, yeah. All right, guys. Here we go. Chris L all the way down to Brandon L. I'm going to cut those names out. Let's screen share out to random.org. Bum, 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 bum. Where is it? Pull a new random up. I must have threw it away. And there it is. We'll get a new list randomizer up. Paste those names in. Brandon L all the way up to Chris L. We're going to randomize them 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. Frank C up to Michael M. Let's copy those names. Screen share out to our spreadsheet. Panini Elite Extra Edition box 4. And let me blow this up for everybody at home so it's a little easier to see. Oh, that's a lot easier to see. All right, guys. Michael M, Angels. Mike J, A's. Frank, Astros. James, Blue Jays. Frank, Braves. Mike D, Brewers. Frank C, Cards. Mike J, Cubs. Frank, Diamondbacks, Dodgers. Brandon, Giants. James D, Indians. Brandon, you got the Mariners and the Marlins. Chris L, Mets. Jonathan K, Nationals, Orioles. Mike D, Padres. Chris L, Phillies. Michael M, Pirates. Frank C, you get the Rangers. Scott W, Rays. Frank C, Red Scots, Reds. Scott W, Rockies, Royals. Mike D, you got my Tigers. Michael M, Twins. Frank C with the White Sox and the Yankees. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that up there for a bit. Let you guys talk your trades. Is Scott W available? His name is at way up the river. Hold on, guys. There you go. I like the whole Twitter aspect of it. Just this chat room makes it easier. But way up the river is Scott W. So if you want to get a hold of him, that's how you get a hold of him. I don't see him in the room. I see Frank C, Dell, Mike D, JB, Mike L, and Jeff. 7 people in online. Nice to see you guys. And remember, this box has 1 USA relic in it, no team. So we're going to be doing 1 random after this. And what I'm going to do is random everybody's name off. The person at the top gets the relic. So just so you know, in this box, every box of 2014 Triple E, every box of Elite Extra Edition, I guess, just has it in there. So it's just the way it is. We did it last year. We'll do it this year. I think it's more fair that way. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and screen share out to the live view. Trades are off the table. Once we hit the live view, we're ready to go. This is 2014 Panini Elite Extra Edition box number 4. We're guaranteed 6 autographs, but we've been averaging 8. So it's all good. I'm going to pull the spreadsheet up so I can follow along. Huh? Yeah, Frank says, I got to figure out my Twitter, man. It's just easier that way because I don't know a lot of people. A lot of people are just, geez, I don't even know. I need that customer management system, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people come from eBay. A lot of people come from Twitter. There's so many different areas. I just like the new chat room because it is Twitter based. And I'd say 90% of our clientele comes off Twitter. So it's just easier to get a hold of them that way. So, all right, guys, 2014 Panini Elite Extra Edition Box 4. Go ahead and cut the cellophane on that. Here we go. Like I said, we're guaranteed 6 hits. We've been averaging about 8. We are also guaranteed a USA out of it, and that will get randomed off. Through the box on the floor. Here we go. Dell says go. All right, Dell, we got it. Pack number 1, yo. Here we are. Let's just pull these hits. Let's just not count unless we get 13 of them, which we can. All right, here we go, guys. See you, Dell. Grant Hawkins, Jared Walker. First pack, first hit. We got a Jared Cosart. That's a Boston Red Sox. Boston, the 799 Red Sox. Frank C. Who else? Who else but Frank C? Trace Lower, Jake Jewell. So Frank C gets an auto to 799. That's Jake Cosart. 1 hit. Our 1 pack, 1 hit. Here we go. Second pack, guys. Skoglund. Dirk Roker. We got a Derek Fisher. That's a Tiger. Oh, gotta love them Tigers. Tigers, let's go into Mike D. Jason Fry, or Jace Fry, and Jeff Brigham. Man, there's no mix-up on the Chrome, man. Scared me. I just didn't see him come in. There's no Chrome mix-up. I just did not see the order come in. Had me scared, man. All right. Zach Curtis. Dylan Peters. We got a Eric Fetty. No serial number. We got a blank. Austin Fisher and Matt Raley. Moving on. Come on. More hits. Less base cards. More hits. Jordan Luplow. Ryan Anderson. We got a... And that is a Eli Marrero. And that will be the one we random off. So an Eli Marrero gets random off. He's not with the team yet. Derek Campbell and Gilbert Lara. So at the end of the break, we're going to randomize all participants in this. Top name gets that card. Good luck, everyone. Moving on. Nelson Gomez, Justin Schaefer, Mason McCullough. That's an Arizona Diamondback to 250. Diamondbacks going to Frank C. Frank C having himself a break. Wilson and Gomber. Frank C's been having breaks all night. If Mike D's friend was in here, he wouldn't break with you. Ferguson, Max Murphy, Austin Cooley, TJ Antone, and Jake Reed. Yeah, Mike D's been through this, Frank. You're going to make people mad. They're not getting hits. I want to say Mike D got cussed out last year. Troy Stokes, Sam Clayton. We got a Casey Gillespie. That's Tampa Bay. A dummy card. Javi Salas and Debbie Gruan. Yeah, Mike D will tell you all about getting in trouble. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. These packs are way too hard to open up. Panini, man, you're crazy with these packs. Lane Thomas, Nelson Gomez. We got a die cut Jacob Lindgren. That's the 200. Lindgren is a Yankee or a Met. If it's a Met, it's going to Chris L. If it's a Yankee, it's going to Frank C. I'll have to look it up later unless we got some people that are going to do some searching the stuff now. Jacob Lindgren. I couldn't tell you if it was a Yankee or a Met. So if anybody wants to look it up, go ahead and let me know. If not, I'll go ahead and look it up later. Another blank. Morgan and Brink. So we pulled 1 auto, 1 relic, and 2 die cuts. We've been averaging 8 autos, so we got to pick this up. Come on, Panini. Let's do it. Grayson Greiner. Oh, boy, I threw it. I threw the Adrian Rondon. We got a hit, and it's a die cut. Tampa Bay Rays to 100. Rays, we're going to send that to Scott W. Scott W., you get a Spencer Morin to 100. Holy mackerel. Spencer Morin die cut to 100 going to Scott W. Skylar Ewing and Jake Yasinich. Moving along. He is a Yankee. All right. Yankees, just going to Frank C if it is true. Brandon Liebrand. Michael Suki. We got a Joey Pancake. Gotta love that freaking name. He's a Tiger Pancake to 100. A die cut auto. Tigers going to Mike D. Mike, what's up with Joey Pancake, yo? Joey Pancake to 100. Heading on out to Mike D. You know Mike D wants to talk to me about trade. I have never heard of Joey Pancake, but I'm a Tiger slappy. Mike, hit me up. Mark Payton and Luke Dykstra. Mike's probably like, yeah, I'll hit you up. I never heard of Pancake either. Moving on, man. Joey Pancake. What? Glad we didn't end the box on Pancake. Prigatano, Henches, Padlo, Forrest Wall, and Yandro Alfaro. I like waffles. I like pancakes and waffles. I like pancakes if they're Tigers. I like waffles if they're House of Pancakes. Did that make sense? All right, Ross Cavett, Dalton Pompey, Chris Ellis, and Jose Trevino. Well, if you like waffles, hit me up on them pancakes, yo. Let's see what we can do. Dan Altavilla, Mac James, Trey Turner. We got a blank. Josh Prevost and John Curtis. But in all honesty, at least somebody got a hit besides Frank C. So, can't make people mad tonight. Mike Strentz, Kevin Steen. We got a green. Holy cow, another Detroit. Ross Cavett to 25. So, Mike D, you got a Ross Cavett, 12 of 25. I guess that's good, right? Yeah. Not being a Tigers fan, you probably don't. I have no clue the value. So, right. Mike Al says, can I have a big German? Let me know, Mike D. Ryan O'Hearn and Logan Moon. I'll take a big German right now, too. Just make sure you bring me a slice of lemon. Take a slice of lemon with the big German. All right. Moving along. Greg Mail. Carlos Sands. We got a Nolan Ryan historic picks. Cy Snead and AJ Vanagas. So it looks like we're down to 4 packs. I've lost count on the hits. I'll go ahead and get some of these wrappers out of the way. Make it easier to count the hits, I would say, if the wrappers were gone. All right. Here we go. If Mike said, whoa, like that's good. Max George. JB Cole. We got a JB Cole to 200. JB Cole is a Milwaukee Brewer. Brewers, we're going to send that out to Mike D. Mike D with the hits tonight. He's trying to get some. Kevin McAvoy and Drew Van Doren. Remember, buy 2 or more spots in any one of our breaks and don't get a hit. We'll send something from our personal collection your way. So I don't know offhand who bought 2 or more spots and didn't get a hit, but never fear, Mike is here. Jared Robinson, Zach Lamont. We got a dummy. From the dummy, we got a hit, and the hit is a Austin Coley. That is the $7.99. That's a Pirate. Pirates. We're gonna send that to Michael M. Michael M. You got an Austin Coley, yo. Zach Thompson, Cole Langford, Robinson, and Lamont. All right, 3 packs left. Let's do it. And to let you know, Bowman Chrome Baseball has sold out. We will be breaking that. Jorge Soler. Adrian Rondon. We got a hit. It is a Gareth Morgan, Seattle Mariner. Auto to 25. Holy mackerel. Mariners. Went out to Brandon L. Welcome back, Brandon L. I haven't seen you in a long time. Brandon L with the Gareth Morgan to 25. Hey, Brandon, remember last year in 2013 Triple E when you pulled the Abreu and you sold it way too early? Maybe you should hold on to the Gareth Morgan to 25 for a bit. Congratulations, Brandon L. Nice to see you back. Norwood, Pancake. 2 packs left. Brandon L, man. He's one of the luckiest guys in our break. That guy hasn't been around for 4 months. He comes back and just gets them hits. To move. Shales, we got another hit. That's a Chris Diaz, and he's a Brave to $6.99. Braves. Let's send that to Frank C. Frank C, Chris Diaz coming your way. Brandon Downs and Dermis Garcia. Last pack, we're going to recap the hits and random off that relic. So, last pack, guys. Good luck. Dean Kiekifer, Cody Reed. We got another hit, and that is an Aaron Nola to 25. We pulled 2 25s in this. Aaron Nola, you're a Philly. Philly, you're heading out to Chris L. Chris L with the Aaron Nola. And that is a 22 of 25. Dang! 2 25 autos in this break. Congrats, guys. I think before we go to the redemption, let's count our autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We didn't get 8, but we sure beat it. So, before we recap the hits, we're going to go ahead and random this off. This is a Eli Marrero relic. So, let's screen share out to the Triple E spreadsheet, and you can go ahead and see it here. I'm going to take Michael M all the way down to Frank C. We're going to copy those names. Let's screen share out to random.org. Bear with me as I pull it up. All right. Got random.org up. And there it is. Let's paste those 30 names in. So Frank C all the way up to Michael M. We're going to randomize these names 7 times. The 7th time, that guy on the top wins the card. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jonathan K. Jonathan K. Let's screen share to our spreadsheet. Jonathan K. You're going to get the Eli Marrero. So let's screen share out the Panini Triple E. Hold on 1 second. Let me get Jonathan K up on Panini Triple E. And there you go. I'm going to give you the Eli relic. Oh, relic wrong. That's fine. All right, I'm going to click save on that. Let me go ahead and print this. So, all right, guys, that's that. Nice box. Once again, Panini Triple E comes through. So let's recap the hits. We got Austin Nola. That's the 25. This did not print. Oh, there we go. Austin Nola's 25. That's a Philly. I'm going to send the Phillies out to Chris L. Braves, 699. Chris Diaz. We're going to send the Braves to Frank C. Gareth Morgan, 25. Gareth Morgan's a Seattle Mariner. Send the Mariners out to Brandon L. Next up, Austin Coley, Pittsburgh Pirates. Going right to Michael M. Joey Pancake to 100. Pancakes to Tiger. Send that out to Mike D. Spencer Moran, Tampa Bay Rays. Moran's 100. Rays going to Scott W. Jake Cosart, $7.99 auto. That's a Red Sox. Let's send that out to Frank C. Mason McCullough, $150. No auto. Arizona Diamondbacks. Frank C. Jacob Lindgren. I don't know if that's a Met or a Yankee, but it's a die cut to 200. If it's a Yankee, it's going to Frank C. If it's a Met, it's going to Chris L. Ross Cavett to Tiger. That's at 25. Tigers, we're going to send that to Mike D. And JB Cole. Die cut to 200. Cole, you're a Brewer. Let's send the Brewers on out to Mike D. Mike D with a decent little break. I am just short, he says. Story of his life. Frank, right. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Here we go. Move these out of the way. Get me a sip of a beverage. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. Next up. Actually, I got to get the Bowman baseball out. Looks like we have 2 boxes left. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Gotta move all these boxes. There it is. All right. We got Bowman Chrome Baseball. We got Bowman Chrome Football. Next up will be the football. And I want to say JB almost has every spot in this. JB was under the misunderstanding he had the whole box, and I am sorry about that, JB. Somebody had bought some spots in between you. That's why it's important, guys. Shoot me an email, man. I'll work with you. I'm not here to do anything wrong. Yeah, right. Frank C says everybody's asleep, man. Wake up! All right. Let me get this out of the way. So, all right, guys, we're going to go on to football next. Man, you got football right now. JB, you got football right now. So, hey, no offense to other people that are in 6. I'm rooting on JB, man. JB is a new breaker with us, and there was a misunderstanding, and I feel really bad about that. I really do. So, JB, I actually do hope you run the box, and I never say that. So, all right, guys, we're going to move on to Bowman Chrome Football box number 6. Let me screen share out to that. There it is. You can see you got John B. Bill P. snagged a couple. Frank C. snagged a couple. John C. snagged one. The rest are John B. So, no offense to Bill P., Frank C., and John C. I'm sorry, man. I got to root on John B. So, John, really sorry about the confusion. Frank C., no offense. I got to root against you. Bill P., sorry. John C., sorry. Hate doing it. So here we go. John B. all the way to John B. I'm going to cut those names out. Let's screenshot the random.org. And random, I got to tell you, you got to give it all to John B., man. The guy went nuts. So here we go. John B. all the way to John B. Here we go. Randomized 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. John B. down to John B. Copy those names. Let's screen share back out to our spreadsheet, which is right here. Paste those names in. Bang. All right, John. You know I'm rooting on you, yo. Here we go. Let me blow it up for the people at home. Well, you didn't get it, Frank. John did. All right, John. Niners, Bears, Bengals. Bills. John. Broncos, Browns, Bucks, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons. Frank, you got the Giants. John B. Jags, Jets. John C. I think you're only in this once, John C. Let me see. Because I should have been saying John C or B all along. Yep. John C., you got one spot missing. It is the Lions. So you got my Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Ravens, Redskins. Those are all John B. Bill P., you got the Saints. Frank C. with the Seahawks. John B. Steelers, Texans, Titans, and Vikings. So once again, guys, sorry about this. There was a little bit of confusion on this. John B. is a new breaker with us. He is unaware of the website up until this. So he was an eBay breaker up till this point. So once again, man, John, I am so sorry for the confusion. So I almost feel like if John B. doesn't get both autos, I owe him skunk protection. So one auto per box on this. I feel like if you don't get it, John, it's coming your way anyway. So Frank C says, you want the Seahawks? Because that's probably all Frank has. Let me see. No, Frank's got the Seahawks, and Frank has the Giants. So, John, let him know. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to go over the website. Next is Bowman Chrome Baseball. That is sold out. Do it, he says. Sure. All right, so Seahawks for what? Frank C and JB are going to do it. So it looks like Frank C gave up these Seahawks right here. I'm going to move that to John. So what do you want, John? You got the Giants? You're going to take the Giants? It looks like, sure, give Frank KC. Give me the Seahawks. All right, John. John, you got the Seahawks. Hook them Chiefs. All right. Let's give them to Frank. Well, you made Frank's day right there, man, for sure. Let me click save on this. I'm going to go ahead and minimize it for me. As a matter of fact, I'm just go ahead and print it now so I can. I'd like to get all these sorted and everything and in the mail tomorrow, guys. You know, that's my thing. I want to make you guys happy you win here. All right. Print that out. Screenshot of the spreadsheet. I'm going to shrink it down and follow along at home. 32 names in this, most of which are John B. John B was under the misunderstanding. He had the whole box. I'm very sorry. Bill P and John C and Frank C stepped in. Frank C, shame on you. John C, shame on you. You guys, you jerks. So nonetheless, man, no hard feelings. John B's in it to win it. We're all in it to win it. Frank C and John C made the trade. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. Good luck to both of you. But I'm really rooting on John B on this. So no offense. More times than not, anyways, the hit goes to the new breaker anyway. So John B, I'm going to go ahead and crack this cellophane, unbox it. Guys, just to let you know, this is a fresh case. Just tonight, I opened a fresh case of Bowman Chrome football. So this is box one of this fresh case. I got a great feeling about it, guys. So let's fit another one on there. If this doesn't bring the hits, you know the next one will. Not going to guarantee it, but I'm going to hope it. So, all right. I miss all the hits. You ain't going to miss no hits, JB. You're all right. Here we go. Pack one, JB. Deion Buchanan, Lace Cecil Shorts, and Aberdaris. Aberdaris is the refractor. Packers. John B. Yes. Sorry, Frank. Yeah, no, Seahawks will get the hits because you don't trade it. There's an Abron, love them Lions, Charles Sims, Clay Matthews, and Pierre Paul. Pierre Paul is a refractor. That's a giant. So, Frank C., you got at least a refractor. Moving along. Troy Nicholas, Colt Lakira, Ben Roethlisberger, Russell Wilson refractor. So, Seahawks, John B., traded yourself into a refractor. Congrats. Moving along. Coney Ely, Martavis Bryant, Mike Glennon, and Trent Richardson. So one auto in this box. And John B doesn't pull it, be so upset. Aaron Donald, Josh Huff, Torrey Smith, and Eddie Lacy. I don't think I'm actually supposed to root on people. well, this time. Oh, I thought that was an auto. Tosh Boyd, CJ Mosley, Pierre Garcon. We got a Brandon Marshall black border. That's a bear. The Bears. We're going to send the Bears up to John B. John B, that's the $2.99. 183 at $2.99. There you go, John B. First hit, John B. Like I said, John C, Bill P, and Frank C. No offense, but kind of rooting on John B here. Sammy Watkins, Kelvin Benjamin, J.J. Watt, and Patrick Willis. He says, nice. All right. Moving on. Jordan Lynch, A.J. McCarron, Rudolph, and Jordy Nelson. Saunders, Dree Archer, Colin Kaepernick. We got another serial number is a Brandon Marshall, another Brandon Marshall. So, John B, if you're a Bears fan, you got two serial numbers, 271 and 299. So, both Bears refractors going out to my friend, John B. John B. Next up, Trent Murphy, Scott Creighton, Matt Forte, and Andre Williams refractor. Bradley Roby, Teddy Bridgewater, Chris Johnson, and Victor Cruz. Odell Beckham Jr. Now, that's probably better than the serial numbers we got so far. Giants, we're going to send the Giants out to Frank C. Tom Savage, CJ Spiller. We got a Bubbles refractor. That's Trey Millard. Trey Millard is a Niner. And that is 43 of 99. We're going to send the Niners out to John B. John B, three serial numbers. Three John B's. Stephen Morris, James White, Colston, and Randall Cobb. Oh, stop it, Frank, with them lines jokes. Mettenberger, Khalil Mack, Dion Jordan. We got a black refractor. That's Alfred Morris. He's a Redskin. We're going to send the Redskins out to John B. John B, $2.99. Another black refractor. John B, man. All refractor serial numbers so far going out to John B. Yeah, 271 is nuts, but it's still better than the Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome Pulsars had no serial number. Janice, Colvin, Thomas, and Green. So 3 packs left. One of these is guaranteed an autograph. This one. Good luck, guys. Let's pull something nasty. Good things come to those who wait, right? Here we are. Jarvis Landry. We got a Mike Evans mini. No serial number. Evans is a buck going to John B. Kendall Wright and Percy Harvin. 2 packs left to pull the auto. Man, that's giving a whole new meaning of good things come to those who wait. This is not the auto pack. Arthur Lynch, Damian Williams, Antonio Brown, and Jake Locker. So Bowman. Bowman. All right, guys, I'm going to put this on eBay. Hot pack. $7. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to try and get this camera zoom back in. Last pack. Should be a hot pack, right? Oh, come on, Bowman. Don't disappoint. No autograph. No autograph. Oh, you jerks. Derek Carr. Andre Williams, Kenny Stills, and Brandon Marshall. So, let's recap the hits, and let me pull a pack and a UPC off to the side. So, happened a few times in the past. Just to let you know, I'm going to keep the serial number. I will keep a pack. I will send the receipt in with this and an explanation and a link to the video and let them know we are short an autograph. Thanks a lot, Bowman. You are awesome. So this has happened in the past. Just to let you know, it normally takes about 3 weeks. So I'm in 3 weeks, I will go live. I'll open the Topps package online and let people know. Save the spreadsheet. When it comes out, I will spread it out. So yes, thanks, Bowman Chrome, you bunch of jerks. So let me go ahead and cut. Let me go ahead and cut this stuff out while I'm on camera. And I'll have this sent in to Bowman tomorrow with a wrapper, with the receipt, with everything, and I will let you guys know. So very sorry about that. Bowman really let us down, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. I will open the box. Normally they send a package that says it's from Topps. So I will open that live, and I'm going to save the spreadsheet. This is 2014 Bowman Chrome Football Box 6. Whoever it goes to, I'd say it probably most likely is going to go to John B. But John C., Frank C., and Bill P., you have a chance. Stay tuned. So, yeah, that stinks. I'm going to save this, though. Let's recap the serial numbers in the meantime. You know what stinks, though? This has actually happened 3 times in the last 2 weeks. I'm like, come on, man. Really? So we got an Alfred Morris. That's a black refractor to $2.99. Morris is a Redskin. John B. We got a Trey Millard. That's a Bubbles refractor. Bubbles to $99. 49ers. We're going to send that to John B. Brandon Coleman, black refractor. $2.99. Bears. John B. And a Brandon Marshall Pulsar refractor to $2.71. John B. So John B, you get every serial number. And when I get this back, stay tuned to the website, stay tuned to Twitter, stay tuned to Facebook. I've got 3 of these I'm waiting on from Valor, Fire, and Bowman Chrome. So yes, they're all Topps. Thanks a lot, Topps. So I'm going to save all these. When it comes in, we'll let you know. Been through this before, so never fear. Integrity is here. We will go ahead and get that to the right person. Next up, let me go ahead and click print on this too. And this may look like the last box of the night. Let me go ahead and check. Holy cow, we got more orders in. Dun, 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 dun. Bowman Chrome Baseball. So it obviously oversold. Bowman Chrome Baseball oversold. I'm going to have to put him in the next one. But it looks like we may be breaking Valor. Holy cow. So hold on. We may be breaking Valor. Oops. Go ahead and get these invoices right. So bear with me. And very sorry about the lack of hit. Nothing I can do, man. How stupid is that? Wah, wah, wah. You know? Not cool. All right, Valor, you got 2 more. It looks like we're breaking Valor tonight, too. Wow. Colton B, he got 4 more spots. Colton. Save on that. Put him in the. All right. He got some hoop spots even. Holy cow, man. All right. Corey Cooper says my address is wrong, man. Got another fire spot gone. All right. So, guys, it actually only looks like Valor has 4 spots left. So, it's not breaking yet. It looks like it will probably break tomorrow because once these are done, we are all good. But Bowman Chrome Baseball oversold. So, Colton B, if you're paying attention, I will refund your spots or I can put them in the next one. I see you bought 4. So, I can put 4 in box 6 for you or I can refund the spots. Let me know, Corey. You've been around a while. So, I know Corey knows. I'm going to get these all set. All right, JB. Thanks again, man. And sorry for the confusion, JB. So, all right, guys. What we are here for is Bowman Chrome. And I'm sorry, Colton, it oversold. So let me know what you want me to do. Frank says, how many left in Valor? Let me pull it back up, Frank. Ba, ba, ba. Four left in Valor. Four left in Valor, Frank, and Mike D, you can have your Supreme. So you want your Supreme, let me know. Frank, you want to close out Valor, let me know. So here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get a number on this. Let me know what you want me to do. Mike, you want me to rip you Supreme? I can go ahead and do it. Frank, you want to close out Valor? I can go ahead and do it. So this is Bowman Chrome. Oops, that's football. You want to do it now? Yeah, I'm going to do it now, Frank. Come on, man. What you think? Yeah, I want to do it now. So, all right, Bowman Chrome Baseball. This is box number 5. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on there for you guys. And while Frank's figuring it. All right, Frank, I do want to do it now. I'm going to bill you, bro. All right, let me click save on this real quick. This is 2014 Bowman Chrome Baseball. Look at that. That's a heck of a glare we're getting out of that. Dang, man. Look at that glare. Frank says, just close me out on Valor. Bill me. All right, Frank. We got you on that, man. And Mike wants to do some Supreme. He's like, it's only 2 cards. All right, so I got Frank down closing out Valor. So Valor will go. And I also have Mike buying another spot in Supreme. So, Chrome Baseball. Here we go. Let's screen share out to that spreadsheet. You guys had me really confused about this earlier. Holy cow, did you have me confused? I was blowing my mind confused. We got Raul B, John C, Del, John S, William S, Frank C, Brad D, Jeff A, and Delby A. So let's take Raul all the way down to Delby. Let's cut those names out. Screen share out to random.org. We're going to get a new list up. There it is. Let's screen share out there. All right, guys, let's paste these 30 names in there. So from Delby all the way up to Raul. I'm going to randomize that 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Jeff A. Up to Jeff A. Let's copy those names. Screen share back out to our Bowman Chrome Baseball spreadsheet. Here we go. All right, let's paste those names in. Holy mackerel. Here we are. Let me blow them up a little bit. That's good enough. Jeff A, Angels. Brad, A's, Astros. William S, Blue Jays. Delby, you got the Braves. Jeff, take the Brewers and the Cards. Delby, Cubs. Raul, D-backs. Delby, Dodgers. William S, Giants. Raul, you got the Indians. Frank, you got the Mariners, bro. William S with the Marlins. Delby, Mets. Jeff A, Nationals. William S, Orioles. Del, you got the Padres. Jeff A. Phillies, Delby Pirates, William Rangers, Brad Rays, Raul Red Sox, Delby Reds, Raul Rockies, John Royals, Frank Tigers, Jeff A. Twins, John S. White Sox, Jeff A. Yankees. Yes, I am, young Mike. Still at the college, bro. Still there. Man, I wouldn't have it any other way. I feel like Matthew McConaughey from Dazed and Confused, you know? I keep getting older and they keep staying the same age. Woo! Mike, you better stop it. You're going to get me in trouble. All right. While you guys are talking trades, I'm going to go ahead. Back to the website. I think all we have after this is Valor and Supreme, which is fine. If not, well, like I said, we'll keep going so long as things are selling out. Hold on. All right. So there it is. It did sell out. Nice winter break yet. Now, winter break is next week. My daughter's 10th birthday is on Monday. And, man, I'm telling you what, after Christmas, I'm not ready for a 10th birthday. Double digits, they want it all. She wanted it all to begin with. So, Mike, yeah, prepare yourself for 10 years from now. You get ready. All right, guys, I'm going to switch to live view. Josh F., you're real late to the party, yo. Where's he been? Where's Josh F. been? All right, guys, I switched to live view. This is box number 5. I'm going to go ahead and crack the cellophane on this. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to crack the cellophane and give you one more chance to talk trades while I grab the Valor box and while I grab the Supreme box. So, we got about a little bit of a second left to talk trades. Go ahead and grab this Topps Valor, wherever it is. So many boxes. So many boxes. Dun, dun, dun. I'm feeling you're in here, Valor. Where you be? All right, guys, you keep talking trades. I can't see this chat room while I'm looking for these. They are here somewhere. Looking for the Valor. Oh, my. Not having any luck. There it is. Holy cow. All the way at the bottom. So there's our box of Valor. Jeez. Dun, dun, dun. Not many boxes of Valor left. We've been through that too, though. It's actually been pretty decent to us. All right. Now we're looking for Supreme Baseball. Mike D. Mike D says, can I do a box of Supreme? Sure you can, Mike. All right. He says it's only 2 cards. And there it is. All right, Mike. Got your box of Supreme. So here we go. Yeah. Just happy Frank C is not in this, right? You know what's funny is how did Frank C not get in this? You guys got over on him somehow because Frank C was dang near in every break. So, all right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, he is in it. Yeah, oh, Frank C's in it. Frank C's in it. He just didn't have 10 spots in it. Frank C, he's used to getting 10 spots. So here we go. Pack 1, guys. Ryan Howard. First pack. Bang! We got an auto. Oh, we didn't. We got a refractor serial number, and that's an Anthony Rizzo as a Cub going to Delby A. WA, that's serial numbered 181 of 500. So Delby A with the first pack, first refractor. Buck Farmer and LJ Mazzilli. Yeah, Frank C, he's in it. Frank C tries to make it a point. He's in every one, at least one spot. Tim Hudson. Oh, Clayton Kershaw, mini refractor. Dylan Unsworth and Ryan Kusmal. Oh, yeah. Frank C. tries to get in everyone. I miss Platinum, he said. Gene Segura. We got a Houston Astro die. This is Brad D. Brad D, that's a Mark Appel. Jacoby Jones and Breivik Valera. So this box yields 2 autographs. Just like every box, buy 2 or more spots. Don't get a hit. Guess what you get? Skunk protection. Mike Trout, Ben Zobrist, Jose Ramirez, and Mike Ullman. All right. Yeah, I thought that too, Mike. I was like, holy cow, refractor backwards. That's an auto. Look at this. That ain't backwards. It's a purple refractor. Carlos Gomez. We got a purple refractor, Xander Bogaerts, and the purple is the 150. That's 2 of 150 Red Sox. We're going to send that out to Raul B. Raul B with the purple Bogaerts. Kevin Encarnacion and Taylor Cole. You got to buy 2 to get skunk. You're right, Frank. Matt Davidson. We got a backwards refractor. Mike D. That's a Cub. Ryan McNeil. That's the 500 Cubs going to Del BA. Del BA, that is 183 of 500. Heading out to Del BA, Felix Jorge and Ariel Soriano. Moving along. Frank, I don't think you ever have to worry about skunk protection. Just because you don't buy, you normally don't buy under 4. Castro, Frazier, Minor, and Oberto. But hey, Frank, man, I love it, man. You were on a streak. You had a streak like Jeff L for a bit. Matt Kemp. We got a dueling die cut. That's a Weissler Padre. Padres. We're sending it out to Dell, Ryan Hafner, and Matt Whitehouse. Yeah, you have a run like Jeff L. You're doing well, man. Jeff L pulled like a Bridgewater to 10, all kinds of nonsense. Lucroy, Posey, Balcom, and Arugio. So still looking for 2 autos. 2 autographs we're looking for. Paxton, Marte. This better be an auto right here. It is. Abiatel Avellino. That is a Yankee. We're going to send the Yankees out to Jeff A. Jeff A with Abiatel Avellino. Jeff A. Congrats. Fred Lewis. Moving on. Still looking for 1 autograph. Wilson Ramos. Ian Desmond. We got a backwards auto. Tim Cooney. Tim Cooney, you're a Cardinal. We're going to send the Cardinals out to Jeff A. Jeff A with 2 autos. 2 autos. Waylon. Man, Frank, I love it, man. My daughter loves it. That's why I try and send you guys something extra. I want them kids to smile when they open their package. Garrett Cole. We got a Matt. Oh, Gary Carter. R.I.P. Carter. That's a Matt going to Del BA. Tim Berry and Chris Heston. My daughter loves it. She just sits and watches because she knows she can't have them now. But we used to break before we got started. We used to buy break spots. Addison Reed, Brett Gardner, Jeff Ames, and Harold Ramirez. I'm not going to name the breaker that we used to go with, but my daughter and I had a grand time. Liriano, Hayward, Sereno, and Wall. 4 packs left. We pulled our 2 autos, so we're hoping for some low serial numbers. Let's get everybody hits here. Here we go. Gonzalez, Gordon, Turner, and Pinder. 3 packs to go. Good to see Jeff A in this, man. Jeff A, welcome to the club. Craig Kimbrell, Marlon Byrd, Cam Perkins, and Jose Pujols. It's a lot more fun when people are in the room, I'll tell you that. Alvarez, Mercado, Sanchez, and Dawel Lugo. Last pack. Here we go. Encarnacion, Rowanus Elias, Carantini, and Dalton Pompey. So, I'm going to get rid of these empty packs. We're going to recap the hits. I think all the hits went to Jeff A. Well, at least the autos did. We had this is a Tim Cooney. Tim Cooney is a Cardinal. We're sending them out to Jeff A. Abiatal Avellino is a Yankee, Jeff A. Ryan McNeil, that's a refractor to 500 Cubs. Delbier, Xander Bogaerts, purple. Xander Bogaerts is a Red Sox. We're going to send them Red Sox, which is 150. We're going to send that right out to Raul B. And last but not least, we have an Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo's to 500. Rizzo's a Cub. We're going to send them Cubs out to Delbier. So, all right, guys, that concludes that box. Oh, man, Frank, I love when you guys are in chat. You, Jeff L, man, Mike L hasn't been around, or Mike D has not been around in a year. Good to have Mike D back. Jeez, oh, Pete, man, good to have Mike D back. Mike D's a great guy. I'm going to go ahead and crack this box next. Just out of missing Mike D. It's only 2 cards, like he said. So I'm going to go ahead and write Mike D on this for prosperity's sake. Mike D, you know this is your box. And remember, we have the 4 box break of Supreme. 4 boxes of this up there on our site. Check that out. 4 boxes is still only 8 cards, but they're all hits. So Mike D, good luck, bro. Good luck. Here we go. Mike D. Man, I'm rooting on Mike D big time. I really am. I really am. Mike D is a longtime customer, a recent father, and an all-around good guy. So, Mike D, good luck, young man. Here we go. Pop, pop, pop. Frank, you're jealous of it? Let's break one, you and I. Let's split one. Bang! Here we go. Rafael Montero to 45. Rafael Montero is a Met, and that is the 45. So Mike D, Rafael Montero to 45. Next up, he may not be worth $1 million, but it's my favorite player, my favorite Fina, our rookie. Springer to 10. God, nice hit, Mike D. Let's get a focus on the shizzle. Springer to 10. Supreme styling. Nice hit, Mike. You jerk. I love George Springer. I like George Springer more than the Tigers. So there's your mojo. Your mojo, I think, came through with the Springer to 10. You need to talk to that guy from Houston that hates you. What's his name? That guy wants this card. Congrats, Mike. Nice hit to 10. I love it, dude. So, Mike, let's recap your stuff. You got a Montero to 45. Hit of the box. George Springer to 10. Man, it paid for the box. What? Do another one, Mike. Do another one. I'll split it with you. Do another one. Do another one. Mike, congrats. God, George Springer, that is good stuff. Frank says, that's wacky. That's what? That's good stuff. It's wacky. It's wild. So, yes, I'm glad you pulled my favorite player. So that's cool. Let me click save on Baseball 5 and click print. Ba, ba, ba. Congrats, though, Mike D, man. You deserve it. It's been a while since you've been around. So, all right. We got that going. Junk and 6 Springer. I love it. So, all right, guys. Next up, we got Valor. Couldn't watch it live. The video started bugging out. I'll split. Frank. All right. I'm game, Frank. I'm splitting with you, bro. All right, let me get this marker. Frank, we got one coming up next, me and you. All right, so this is 2014 Topps Valor football, and we're going to do box 7. Mike, man, you got Frank talked into breaking one with me. All right. He says, screw it. Let's screen share out to the Valor spreadsheet. I love Supreme, guys. I think Supreme's one of my favorite products. So we got David T all the way down to Frank C, and this is Topps Baylor. We are going to go ahead and cut those names out. I cut them. Let's screen out the random.org. Get that pulled up. Get a new list up there, and there it is. Let's paste those names in there. All 32 of them, from Frank C all the way up to David T. Let's randomize these names 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Frank C up to Colton B. We're going to copy those names. Screen share back to our spreadsheet. Bam, bam, bam. There it is. So I'm going to blow it up a little bit so those at home can see it. I will go ahead and do that. Man, Frank, we did one a few nights ago. I had a fun time. You had the better card than I did, but hey, who's counting? And as a matter of fact, Mike D, it was a Dodger that I hit. Yeah, you hit the Edgar Martinez. I didn't. I hit a no-name Dodger to 40. So what else? All right, guys, here we go. Colton B, you got the Niners. Mike L, Bears. Frank C, Bengals, Bills. Colton B, Broncos. Frank, Browns, Bucks. David T, Cards. Frank C, Chargers. Colton B, Chiefs. Frank C, Colts, Cowboys, Dolphins. Mike L, Eagles. Tony A with the Falcons. Frank C, Giants, Jags. Colton with the Jets. Bill P with the Lions. Juan S, Packers. Frank C, Panthers. Cody M, go ahead and take the Panthers and the Raiders. Juan S with the Rams. Tony with the Ravens. Robert H, Redskins. Scotty A, Saints. Frank C, Seahawks. Mike L, Steelers. Frank C, Texans. Bill P, Titans. And Frank C, Vikes. So I'm going to go ahead and click save on that. Let you guys talk trade as you do. While you're talking trade, remember, you can go to the store page and check out a box. We'll break it just like Mike D broke it. Every card goes to you, shipped promptly and ready to go. On the website, we got Series 1 Baseball box number 2. That's at 13 spots remaining. Series 1 Jumbo box 1 is at 14 spots remaining. We got Bowman draft picks and prospects baseball sitting at 15. 2014 Topps Chrome baseballs at 25. Check both of them out. I don't see any trades on the table, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to the live view. Once we get to the live view, I'm going to let you know that this is 2014 Topps Baylor football box number 7. And to let you know, there's 4 hits in this. 1 autograph relic, 1 autograph card, and 1 relic jumbo, and 1 patch relic. How much is Springer worth, Mike? I would say that Springer's worth $150. It's the 10. It's the 10. My guess is 150 at least. Yeah. Hold on to him, man. I'm holding on to some Springers myself. He's my favorite prospect. So yeah, I wouldn't get rid of that to 10. 1 win for 35, Mike. Sold. I will give you 40. Mike, you want to sell that for 40? Let me know. Seriously. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull the spreadsheet for Baylor. One sold for 35. That's crazy. I'd buy it for 40. All right, guys, I got the spreadsheet pulled up. Remember, 4 hits per Baylor box. This is box number 7. Go ahead and cut the cellophane on that. Pull it out of the cellophane. 1 at 56. See, now let's make more sense. I say under 100. No way, dude. There's no such thing as a Springer to 10 under 100. No way. You save that. But I'll give you 50. and I'll give you 50. Yeah, okay. All right, let me go ahead and get this pulled up. Yeah, I'm going to give you. Let me give you 50. I will give you 50. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get these spreadsheets updated. Bang, bang. All right. This is box 7. Here we go, guys. Let me pull the packs out of this. Good luck to everyone. 4 hits in this box. I believe it's 2 autos and 2 relics. So we've actually had pretty decent luck in this too. All right, guys. Pack number 1. Got the spreadsheet pulled up. Let's do it. Yeah, Mike C. right here. Here's your sucker. I'll pay $40. CJ Mosley, Bryant McKinnon. All right, we got a Nicholas to $4.99. Nicholas is a Cardinal going to David T. Speed Adams and Robert Mathis. By Mike, I think you might meant Mike L. because I'm only going to pay $40 right now. Actually, I'll pay $56 for that if you want to sell it. James White, Matthews. Here's our first hit. Is a Garrett Gilbert to 75. Garrett Gilbert is a Ram. That goes to Juana S. Juana S with a Gilbert 75. Not too bad. Next up, Romo Speed, Jackson, and Tom Brady. So there's one of our hits. Man, hey Frank, I'm happy to pull a 101 at anything. Hill, Fail, Sam. We got a Taj Boyd Speed, Griffin III, and Moreno. Yeah, any 101, I'm happy, man. You pull a 101, I'm dancing for joy, whoever gets it. Fuller, Latimer, Manziel, Chancellor, Hopkins, and Reggie Bush. Moving along with the 3 more hits. Bridgewater, Bernard, Stacy, Miller, and Sherman and Wright. Then after this, young Frank and I are going to split a box of Supreme. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to randomize our names 7 times. The guy on the top gets the top card, obviously. Manning, Jenkins, Gronkowski, Floyd, Cobb, and Ball. Last time Frank and I split a box, he got an Edgar Martinez to 25. I'll take that. Best DH of all time to 25. Sure. Robert Murray, Connor Shaw, Sammy Watkins, Teddy Bridgewater, Bradford, and Barry Sanders. Vikings are going to Frank C. So Frank C, you got a Bridgewater Speed at least. Moving along. This is thick. It really wasn't. Cam Newton, Charles Sims, T.Y. Hilton, Speed, Riggins, Roby, and Allen. All right, looking for 3 more hits. 3 more hits. Landry, Moncrief, Victor Cruz, Vereen, Polamalu, and Austin. I can't do a hit draft because there's only 2. If it were more, I would. Carrie, I want to make sure we both get a hit. Matthews, Foles, Peterson, and Smith. Yeah, I want to make sure we both get a hit. Evans, Mason, Calvin Johnson, Speed, Charles Graham, McCoy. 1 after random gets first pick. So number 2 in the random gets first pick. Denard, Hyde, Beckham, Demaryius Thomas, 199, Spiller, and Reed. Thomas is a Bronco. Broncos, we're going to send that out to Colton B. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you draft your pick if Frank is. If Frank's cool with it, I am fine with it if Frank is. Roddy White, Alonzo, Tannehill, Shorts, Foster, and Sue. Frank, talk to me if you're down for the draft. I am. I'm fine with that. All right, Mike, let him know. West, Davis, Sayers, Witten, Bradshaw, and Elway. We're still looking for 3 total hits. Slow, man. I don't want to send some more back to tops. Holy cow. Marshall, Smith, Green. We got a Strength Bush. That's the $4.99 Lions. We're going to send that to Bill P. Bill P, Peterson, and Rivers. Right. Ebron. Here's our second hit. Is a Michael Sam. Michael Sam is a Ram. Rams are Juana S. Pierre Thomas. Navarro Bowman and Darrelle Revis. Frank, what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize your 9 names 7 times. The guy on the top picks the first pick. The guy on the bottom takes the second. Here's another hit, guys. Tom Savage, 2-color relic to 25. Not a bad card. Texans, Frank C. Frank C, you get the Tom Savage relic to 25. Holy cow. Anytime you get a card to 25, I think you're doing all right. So that's going out to Frank C. Next up, we got a Derek Carr. That's a speed. So Frank, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to randomize your and my name 7 times. The guy on the top gets the first pick. The guy on the second gets the other card. Luan, Ryan, Matthews, Gore, Morris, and Ridley. Ray Rice, Devon Street, Shazier. We got a Giovanni Bernard to 399. He's a Bengal. Send the Bengals out to Frank C. Alshon Jeffrey and Sheldon Richardson. So last pack, I don't remember if we got all the hits. I think this has a hit in it. Yep. Jarvis Landry, not too bad. Dolphins. We're going to send the Dolphins out to Frank C. Frank C, that's a pretty good hit right there. Wish it was serial numbered, but that's a Landry auto relic. Not too bad. Got a touch of a 3rd color in there. See the little touch of orange in there? So I guess you could call it a 3-color relic. Nonetheless, that's going out to Frank C. Last one, Ellington. That's a speed. Let's recap the hits in Baylor. Give me a monster hit, Frank says. All right, Frankie. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's recap these hits. Then we're going to move on to that Supreme. Oops. Hit that camera. What? Here we go. Let's recap these hits and head on over to that Supreme. All right. Frank C., you got this Landry. I'm a big Landry fan, too. So you got almost a 3-color relic auto going to Landry. That's a Dolphin. Dolphins. We're going to send that right out to Frank C. Next up is a Gio Bernard to 399. 399 Bengals. We're going to send that to Frank C. Next up, Savage to 25. Man, I don't mind that either. I know Mike D was talking a little bit of trash, but anytime you get a 25, I think you did all right. So, Texans. Send that out to Frank C. Frank C, you're trying to run this box. You got a Michael Sam, Jumbo Relic, Rams. Wanna S. Put the stop to that. We got a Reggie Bush to 499. Reggie Bush, the most overrated running back in Lions history. Bill P, congrats. Demaryius Thomas, 199. I don't think he'll be with the Broncos much longer. I'm hoping he comes on over to the Lions. Broncos, Colton B. We got a Garrett Gilbert to 75. This box is actually pretty good, guys. 75 auto, 25 relic. Yeah, Garrett Gilbert, that's a Ram. Send that out to Juana S. All right. Troy Nicholas, 499. Cardinals. Guess what? David T. All right. I'm going to move this out of the way. Find my box with the Supreme. All right, Frank. I got a good feeling about this box, bro. I have a good feeling about this box. So, let me find my Sharpie. Where you be, Sharpie? Oh, whatever. I'm not even going to look for it. Let's just use this green marker. We're just doing prosperity. I'm going to say Frank. It doesn't even write. Sweet. Does anybody have a Sharpie? Who has a Sharpie you can borrow? Oh, here's one. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's a Sharpie you can borrow. Let's just put Frank here, and let's put Mike here. Frank, Mike box. We're splitting it. And what we do on this is fairly simple. Let me go ahead and print my Valor box, though, so I can try and get these sorted in the mail. I'm going to get them sorted tonight. Try and get them in the mail tomorrow. If I don't hate on me. I'm kidding. Ah, that's cute. You gotta love it. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me pull the Koufax so I get the Springer. What's funny is I'm going to take Mike. I'm going to take Frank. All right, Frank. Let's go ahead and screen share out to the Mike and Frank. I'm going to try and pull this Koufax so I can get this Springer, right? Da-da-da. There's Mike and Frank. See Mike and Frank? Let's copy your two names, man. We're going to copy those names right there. Screen share out to random.org. This is where the magic happens. I feel like this is really it. So, all right, I got random up. You got a blank list up. Let me put some two names in, Mike and Frank. I'm going to randomize these 7 times. Now, we're doing a draft break. That means the guy on the top takes the first card. Automatically gives the guy on the bottom in. So that's how we roll, man. So, Frank, a little different than we did it last time. So, I don't know. Fingers crossed I'm on top. I'm sure you're like, oh, fingers crossed I'm on top. Here we go. We're going to randomize this 7 times. The guy on top gets first pick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Dang, Mike's on top. I get first pick. Ooh, holla. So I get first pick. That leaves Frank with the second card in the box. I am at the live view. Frank, man, you know I'm going to leave you something nice. You know the box is going to be that good to where I leave you something nice. So, Frank, good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck to this being the case hit, if there's such a thing. Here we go. Cut the cellophane on it. Good luck, young Frank. My Supreme Koufax to 10. Yeah, anything to 10. I would actually take the Springer to 10. So, all right, Mike. Here we are, Frank. Mike, Frank, who you be? All right, I get first pick. So, Frank, let's hope this is a super case hit. Oh, we got a plate. You know what I'm taking? Who is it? Chris Johnson. All right, so we got a plate auto. The plate is a Atlanta Brave, and Atlanta Brave is Chris Johnson. This is an actual black printing plate of Chris Johnson of the Atlanta Braves. And second of all is Matt Carpenter, 15 of 15 of the Cardinals. Both of which are really good. But you know what? I think just for funsies, I got to go with the plate because it's a 101. So Matt Carpenter, I do like it. And I've never really heard of too much of Chris Johnson. Who do I take? Do I take the Carpenter or the Johnson? I got to go with the Johnson. So Carpenter, going to you, Frank. See, I know I made the wrong choice. So you got a Carpenter 15 of 15, Frank. Not a bad card. I have a weird feeling I'd made the wrong choice and took this Chris Johnson. I don't know what I did. So I got the Chris Johnson. You got the Matt Carpenter. I think they're both about equal. And I would like to say we probably both made our money back. So you made your money back at if the Cardinals are good. Cardinals are normally good. That's 15 of 15. This is a 1 of 1. So they're both nice, man. I actually didn't know which one to take. I'm taking this just because it's a 101. That's the only reason I'm taking it. So Frank, I'm going to send you this Matt Carpenter, 15 of 15. Not bad either. All right, guys, man. Wow. Not a bad box. Yeah, I'll trade for the Springer, right? So, all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night unless you guys are going to go ahead and pick another one up. I don't know if you are. Probably not. I'll get invoices to you and Mike D in the morning, man. Thanks a lot, guys. Nice having you here. We wouldn't be here without you. So, Frank, I think we broke even on that one. So, yeah, mine's an eBay 101. You're absolutely right. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let you go on this. Nice seeing you. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. We go live as soon as they sell out. Before we go, BCW Supplies, the official box break sponsor of B&M Sports Cards. Use coupon code BNM at bcwsupplies.com and save 10% off your total card supply purchase. Thanks a lot, guys. See you soon. Take it easy.